morning from the Sun Princess. Today is our final day at sea before we get back to Fort Lauderdale. In the main dining room now, having some delicious breakfast with our friends. Right then, all done with breakfast and we're now heading to the Princess Arena now. Looks like there's some dance class or Zumba class happening in the Piazza this morning. If you're staying on for the next voyage, you get your information on what to do next here. All done with the talk, now we know what to do when we get back to Fort Lauderdale. Let's head to Princess Live to watch Carl and the captain of the Sun Princess. All done with Carl and the officers, now in the Piazza waiting for the cooking show to start, but we're going to be waiting around for a while. So there's some crew versus officers and some other things happening before that as well. Who do you think's going to win, the guests or the officers? All done with the guests versus officers, got some lunch from the promenade deck, brought it back in the Piazza to watch the cooking show. Now let's watch the cooking show. This is usually in the Princess Theatre on other Princess ships, but on this ship it's in the Piazza. Back in our cabin and on the balcony, and we have made a bit of a detour because we do have a medical emergency on board, so we have diverted to Key West where they'll be dropped off and we can continue on our way back to Fort Lauderdale. And we have a carnival ship there, I couldn't tell you which one it is, and this didn't impact our timing back into Fort Lauderdale one bit, and I do hope the passenger is okay as well. Now it's time for lunch with the rest of the family and friends. All done with lunch, and now we're back in the Princess Live to watch Carl and the officers. Here are the officers, different departments around the ship, to give us an insight of the workings of the ship and how they do their jobs. And Carl asking the questions as well and saying he loves his job every single time. He was very good cruise director, he was. All done with the talk in the princess life. Now I think I'm gonna head back to the cabin, get changed, and go to the enclave in the lettuce bar for my final day of the pass. Now I'm in the enclave. Time to relax, and I'll see you all later. Okay, some hours have passed. I've been back to the cabin, got change, and now we're heading to dinner at the Cruz'n Grill with our friends. Downstairs now and heading to the Cruz'n Grill for a delicious steak dinner. Choosing off the menu, and we're now with our friends. Enjoy these shots of the food we had in the Cruz'n Grill. All done with dinner. I am absolutely stuffed. I could not eat another bite, and now we're off to the Princess Arena to watch tonight's show. Two Irish men are playing Irish music in the Piazza this time. Making our way to the Princess Arena. We made it to the Princess Arena, and tonight's show is Piazza, which is a circus theme which you will find on some royal class ships of princess, and the show is really good. I would highly recommend you watch it. Seats acquired. Let's watch the show. All done with the show. The show was amazing. I will highly recommend watching it. And now it's time for bed. Hope you enjoyed today's episode and join us next time on board the Sun Princess. Until next time.